Szóval folytatom Alex Murphy legújabb kalandjait. Hey! Az előző két videóban a maffiás, meg talán még a bucsángos videóban is szar volt a hang, mert a fülhallgató mikrofonjára volt beállítva a forrás, de most átállítottam a rendes mikrofonnak a forrására. Akkor elvileg most jónak kéne lennie a hangnak. A hang. És az a lényeg, hogy most meglátogatom a kedves Louis társamat.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
A második emeleten van. Hát megyek is meglátogatni. Pillanat. Elnézést, szabad egy elnézést? Egy elnézést. Egy elnézést. Folytassuk. Na, te mit csinálsz itt? Miért nem takarítasz?
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked, let's find the treasure in you.
Persze, eladom a fél vesémet, és akkor már is lesz pénzem mindenre. Itt a közepén, a járat közepén van egy beteg.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
Tipikus magyar kórház feeling. Kb. Ott is így működnek a dolgok. Hogy van, doktor úr? Megvizsgált már minden beteget? Vagy még 3 órát kell várni magára? Na nézzük. Nyissuk ki a liftet.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Calm down. Kicsit meg vagy viselve. Na, mondom, ez kb. A magyar kórházakban is így néz ki minden, hogy a folyosókon fetrengenek a betegek. Mit írkálsz itt annyira? Minden nővérnek ilyen megviselt arca van. Jó neki nem. ilyen sok ilyen fülbeteg van itt. Ez aztán a hajviselet.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another
Is it-
visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Igen, ez a helyi legenda. Romában lévő emberekről. Delta City. Ez benne van a filmben is.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
De jó. Kis hullaház látogatás.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Én aztán nem aggódok. Itt vagyok a megtestesült nyugalom. Trizra. Ez lehet, hogy az a Homor nevű fáklyafej. Mindegy.
What's her blood pressure?
Mi történt?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
A végén halucinálta? Na, természetesen a hullaház mindig a alaksorban van. Authorized personnel only.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Én teljesen illetékes személy vagyok. Nálam illetékesebb személy nincsen a világon. Micsoda felszerelések ezek? Beszél patológus.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Lehet, hogy valaki robotzsirukat akar csinálni. Vagy legalábbis robotokat. Olyanokat, mint én. Miért van szükségünk agyra? Jó kérdés. Emberek megkérdőjelezem, hogy van agya. Human organ. Na mindegy. Nem tudom. Hallatszik a hangomon, hogy azért kicsit megint nem sikerült kialudnom magam. Hát igen. És vettem egy ilyen alvásfigyelő okos órát. És eddig a max alvási időm 4 óra volt egy húzamba. Pedig 8 órát kéne aludjak. Krónikus alvatlanságban szenvedek. Térd vissza az erőcsarnokba. Kérdezd ki a biztonságért. Kérte biztonságért, azt van.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
A szokásos gyors rendőri intézkedés. Az a csávó van rajta, aki lelőtte Louist.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Oh, operation. Hagyj el a kórházat. De megtudtuk, hogy ki volt. Az, aki valószínűleg ellopta az agyakat.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Mentés. Busz kellett volna megmentenem. Találta meg az összes OCP ládát. Itt a stúsz. Volt valami itt a stúsz? Na mindegy. Pedig amúgy elég alaposan át... Hát elég sok időt eltöltöttem a keresgéléssel, de... Na mindegy. Csak B, nem hiszem el. Eddig mindig A volt. Csak B. Katasztrofális értékelés.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Thank you for your cooperation. Vizsgáld meg a zavart, vedd el az ID 2900. 209 alaplapját. Már veszem is. Még minden körülmények között el fogom menni. 20 másodperc múlva. Na, és fejlettebb chip akar lenni? Sokkal Alcatrazban áll ez a... EB209... HP volt. Jó sok volt a HP-ja. De megnézem, hogy akkor most van egy új izém. Tudom, most ez van benne. Ja, mintha ez lenne egy új izé. Innen kezdődik az egész. Ez viszont szar, mert eleve így 5% mínuszra indul. De visszamegyek erre. Lesz ez. Nem sikerült rájönnöm, hogy kéne kiküszöbölni azokat a mínuszpontokat a chipben, de... Hát, hogy majd később kiderül. Aztán lehettem is olyan fontos a játék végigjátszása szempontjából.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Még ezt a szöveget is teljesen el lehet olvasni. System ready. Tök király. Micsoda a részletek. Elmerültek a részletekbe. Játék készítői nagyon elmerültek a részletekbe, kivéve a baseball sapka. A baseball sapkát illetően az mindenhol ugyanúgy néz ki. Mindegy. Menjünk a fogdába. Ez hol is van? Amit kell levenni.
Man, why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Mi a baj?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Nyomtasd ki Briggs rendőr fényképét! Hol a nyomtató? Ja. Azt hiszem, ide kell bevenni. De nem ott van a nyomtató, úgy tűnik. Az is lent van valahol. Hát így a szerverterembe kell menni. Ja. Elváris. O'Neill G. Justice egységparancsnok. Községi szolgálati díj. Itt vagyok én is. Elhunyt. Miranda díj, jó magaviselet, bátorság, emlékdíj. Mi lehet az a Miranda díj vajon? Az év tisztje. Osztálydíj, bátorság, de jó, még van Briggs. Ja, itt van. Bátorság, közösségi szolgálati díj. Ha más nem mutatok ki, vagy lehet, hogy nem lehet. Vegyünk, az van, hogy nem is lehet kinyomtatni. Csak ezt az egyet. Így néz ki egy szerver, terem. De itt van a nyomtató. Nem lehet nyomtatni többet. Kíváncsi lettem volna, hogy ki lehet-e többi rendőrről nyomtatni a képeket. Milyen CD-k vannak. És a CD már elavult dolog, szerintem már senki nem használ a CD-t. A CD már elavult, sőt a Blu-ray is, pedig az volt a... Azt hiszem a leveles formának a legfejlettebb változata. A Blu-ray.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Persze, mindent megcsinálok helyetted. Én is itt vagyok valahol. Ezek kik voltak? Ezek minden meg vannak halva? Ilyen halott rendőrök? Engem nem tettek ki. Mert engem nem tekintenek halottnak. De jó. De jó hajad van neked is. Gyűjtsd össze a jegyeket. Összegyűjtöttem.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Szóra sem érdemes. Szóra sem érdemes. Certificate of Appreciation. Francisco Laguna. Vietnám konfliktusért kapott érdemrendet. És ezt is tökre ki lehet olvasni, tök király. Na mindegy. Valaki itt hagyott egy... Ezért, hogy hívják ezt? Dartsot? Kell menni?
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Képzésre van szükséged.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Persze, pont most akartam gyakorolni egyet.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste...
You want to go now?
Persze, egy jó lőgyakorlat mindig jól jön, hogyha megtalálom a lőteret.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Mennyit telekoltam amúgy, emlékszem.
I took so many
Töltés.
notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being
Ah, so that's the...
is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
Kell próbáljam. Szar.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your
Olyan szar
service
volt.
weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Szerezd egy másik fegyver.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Kaptam még egy pontot. Rendőrségen is vannak ellopott pénztárcák. Hihetetlen. Korrupt rendőrök. A maffiába. Most valami sok ilyen játékot játszok, ahol rendőrök is vannak. Te ki vagy? Samuel L. Jackson? Na nézzük, mit tudsz. Ja, ez a csávó, akivel már beszéltem.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Egy fenyhét Ronin. Most kell menni a tájékoztatóterembe. Tájékozódni.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Már 16-at megöltek. Csinálva.
Entrance clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure.
Nem ölhetnek meg többet, mint én. Betöltöm. 1915.
We'll secure the area.
Put down your
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon. Put down your weapon. Now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Erre kéne menjek. Nem tudom kinyitni. Lifttel kell menni? Tőle. Nincs itt senki. Nem vágom, merre kéne menni. Ez miért? El van meg engem. Hát pedig erre kéne menni, de nem nyílik ki ez a szar. Bevágzódott, vagy mi a fasz? Nincs itt valami a gomba, amivel ki kell nyitni az ajtót. Értem. Elég ezzel csak újra töltöm az életemet. elő, az meg nem igaz. Ilyen nehezen vettem észre.
Advance! Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Van 4 pontom, azt el kéne költeni. Menjünk tovább.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Elét még nézzünk körül egy kicsit. Hát, van itt valami érdekes. Az hát, nagyszerű.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Akkor menj és leplezd le a rohadékokat.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
CP Bank.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet. Shh.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
És a piros kábelt kell elvágni mindig.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Szóval el kell kezdeni. Ez kell... Ezt... Hogy van? Egyik az piros, a másik kék. Kezdjük a pirossal. Hatástalanítva. De király vagyok.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Osztották a helyet.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
A hangot megint be kell állítsam, mert megint túl hangos. Tudom. SFX volt a lövés hangerő talán? Fogalmam sincs. Túlhalt. Istenem, de utána az emberek miért nem tudják beállítani normálisan a hangot ezekre? Nem kell állandóan szarakodni vele. Itt nem volt valami? Erre felé.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
A lövés hangerőt kéne valahogy lejjebb vinni, de nem bírom lejjebb vinni a lövés hangerőt. Nem tudom melyik az, melyik a lövés hangerőt viszi lejjebb, basszeg. Olyan, hogy a hangokkal kell eltenni a lövés hangerőt, mert most halkabb lett. Síleltem fel magam, erre meghalok. Megint ilyen... Tök jó ez a falról lövés. Tudod megölni, vagy... Miért?
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is! The man saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Mindig ez a pszichológia. Nagyon fontos. Persze, az OCP bank az a legbiztonságosabb hely a világon. Kiderült.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Éjjel látom mód. eddig is volt úgy, mert eddig fogalmam sem volt róla.
build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Persze.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us
Ez
insulated
propaganda duma.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Nem találta meg a CP bank titkait. A kibetalapodó letartóztatva. De nagyon kire gondol? Arra a riporter csajra? Mindegy. Úgy voltam vele, hogy leplezze le ezeket
Hello,
a
Murphy.
rohadékokat.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Mi van?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
De mindjárt visszakapcsolom nektek az áramot. Ezt a képet miért vett el ilyen hamar? Fogalmam sincs, hogy még. Jó. Anélkül is sikerült.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Honnan tudják, hogy az OCP? Embere, már mondjuk benne, tényleg nem szabad megbízni benne, szerintem.
That's what I'm saying. You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Egy. Hát itt a másik választ kellett volna választani.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Mert Találom is. Jó, hallottam, hogy szerintem ő volt bent Louisnál. Na mindegy, hagyjuk.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Megkérdem, hogy az OCP halt, vagy az irányítás?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Ezt fogom tenni. De ráncos a homlokod? Benne volt a filmekben is. Nem is tudom, hogy ő jó karakternek számít, ezt szerintem annyira nem, mert jobb. Talán jobb alternatíva, mint a CP.
I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey,
you
Shiny.
wouldn't say a word if you
Got a
actually
job
met
for you.
him.
Why? Did you meet him?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Lassult az FPS-szel. Még mindig itt vagyunk. Még ebben a szörnyű helyzetben is nyitva vannak. Nem tudok bevenni. Fish shop. A halüzlet még mindig itt van. Szomjas vagyok. És miért ilyen lepukkant helyen találkozunk? Na, előbb ezt csinálnám meg. 3 elköltendő pontom. Hát és el is költöm őket. Mire költsem? Ez az nem tűnik annyira. Fegyversebzés, kéne egy kis fegyversebzés. Nem is tudom. Teszek egyet a páncélra mondjuk. Vitalitásra. Akartam tenni. Jó lesz. Minden játékban kell egy vegyszeres tároló. Te éppen szabálytalankodsz? Gondolom itt laksz a konténerbe. Ja, ezt mindenképpen előbb oda kell menni. Nem baj, most már ha eljöttem ideig, akkor körülnézek, hogy mi van itt. Nem szabad dohányozni.
Smoking is
Benzinkúton.
dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Hát, én ezt megbüntetem, mert egy rohadt kis tróger.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Tartottam a törvényt. De amúgy ugyanúgy folytatja a dohányzást. Nem, eloltatta a cigit. Jó volt. 24 órás nyitvatartás. Van valami bűnügyi helyszín. Te miről beszélgettek itt? A semmiről?
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs.
És szerintem ő nem hiszem, hogy ő OCP-s patkány lenne.
So much for my field training.
Inkább mellette kellett volna kiálljak, most már mindegy.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Segítsünk annak az ártatlan, segítséget kérő hölgyének.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Na, hát ez aztán egy nagyon fontos ügy lesz. Igazi vészhelyzetről van szó.
He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
A tartása 6-os lagás ajtószámát rögzíteni kell, mert fejjel lefelé fordul. A lakó folyamatosan panaszkodik, hogy a 9-es lakás bérlőjének vendégei zavarják. Képességpont elérhető.
Right.
Mire tegyek képességpontot? Sebzés, sokkenés, vitalitás, mérnökség. Szkennelés. De velem a szkennelés, hát ha találok valami érdekeset.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
A tapasztalatot mindig meg kell becsülni. Nincs egyedés.
Clear.
És nem igaz, megint kikeresett ez a gedvás játék. Mindig legalább egyszer megcsinálja. Tudom miért? Ez az egyetlen játék, ami ezt csinálja. Legalább viszonylag hamar visszatölti.
Officers,
When we spot watch it, the smart
Ma'am, do you have... Is it
yeah.
good luck down there. The cat has
Viszonylag hamar
reason he really brings fortune. So
Turn
don't you
your
come back
flashlight
without him.
on.
vissza lehet indítani a játékot.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Experience point. Nincs egyezés. Tör már be ezt a
Clear.
deszkát.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Leesett a befőttes üveg.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Ez olyan. Miért ölték meg? A pénzé.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Look out! It's the Tin Man! This is ours!
Még elég hangos a fejlövés effektje. És nyomtam meg.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got... Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Olvassunk egy kis újságot. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Igen. Ennek aztán rengeteg esélye van. Meg is játszom a jövő heti lottó sorsoláson.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
És már tele van hullával a lakásod. Valamos szerencse. Meg kéne ellátni a sebeidet? Mindegy. Menjünk vissza az utcákra. Az utca embere vagyok. Egy utcagyerek. Az utcán nőttem fel. Én az utca törvényeit teljesítem.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Nézzük.
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Vettem a közbizalmat. Én az utca törvényei szerint élek. Na milyen? Itt van valami szabálysértés. 8:30-tól 5:30-ig lehet. Tiltott területen parkolt. Vigyétek ez a furgot. Azonnal tüntessétek el innen. Na nézzük meg még itt. Ki csinált egy RoboCop.
They say
RoboCop.
that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
Nagy faszkop fogtok ti kapni. Már biztos. Na, milyen tévét néztek? Nem is működik. Elsős propaganda ígéret. Ezt fogjuk csinálni, meg azt fogjátok kapni. Aztán megválasztják őket, és minden leszarnak saját magukon kívül. Mi nem kötelezi rá arra őket, amit ígérgetnek. Innen valami szervezet, ami...
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
Nem tudom, de lenne is egy olyan szervezet, ami felügyelni azt, hogy ne tartják-e a... amit ígértek. Őket is csak lefizetnék, az jó van.
I hate this.
Általában így működik.
They're opening Delta City in a
Politica.
few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Lenni fog a pénz, az már biztos.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Hát mondjuk ez a Kuzák se egy jó ember amúgy. De ő volt a polgármester, az ő feladata lenne a város rendben tartása, de hát... Ahogy nézem, a város romokban hever. Menj már le. És nem találok itt semmi szabálysértést. Talán ott van valami. Nincs semmi különös. Tudás a műhelybe? A műhely. Tudom kinyitni. Miért jelöli be? Valamiért nem tudom. Nem hiszem, hogy a RoboCopnak nehézséget okoznak kinyitni ezt a garást. hallatja. Hol körbe mentem. A boltban minden
What do you
oké.
mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Ennyi? Ennyi volt a beszélgetés. Erre voltam már, talán erre még nem.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
Nincsen mérnökségi szintem. Gyorsan léptem kell egy szintet. A mérnökségre. Tennem kell egy pontot. Innen ki tudom nyitni végre ezt a szart. Igen, de nem értem a másik oldalról, miért nem tudtam. Mondjuk ez nem is ugyanaz. De akkor ez egy bug. Nem bírom kinyitni azt a varást. Mit csináltak itt?
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Mindenki azt az autót akarja. SUX 60,000. Milyen neve van ennek az autónak? Kapkozzunk egy jót. H4. Milyen kényelmes csúszda.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Valószínű. Voltak a West Endben is. Volt egy rakás csöves, aki ki akarta venni a pénzt onnan.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Ez az igazi hír. A hírek híre. Független hírek. Ja. És megnézem a létrákat is, hogy ott van valami. Változás. Nem lehet, hogy le kéne szarjam ezt a szabálytalankodás nyomozását. Annyira nem izgalmas itt járkálni.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Így van. Ha már ekkor egy pöcs volt,
You
akkor
can
tudja meg
go, but
mindenki.
remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Jól vettem a közt. Ó, de jó vagyok. Nice guy is dead. Te mit csinálsz? Illegális plakátolás csinálsz? Mi az? Illegális kampányrongálás.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr!
Politikai mártír. Ti mit csináltak itt?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Megvédtem az ártatlanokat. Én is hallottam, hogy mit beszélgetnek amúgy. De biztos valami zaklatás volt. Zaklatás. Kormányta. Mindegy, megyek, megnézem a főküldetést. De most már lehet, hogy még lehet itt még körbe-körbe járkálni majd még. Mit tudja? Lehet egyszer körbe megyek. Megkeresni a szabálytalanságokat, mennyi? Kell még 2. Voltam már erre még elnézek egy másodpercre. Tényleg nincs semmi. De nem lehet bevenni. Ez ilyen rádió. De hogy itt mit kell még csinálni? Megyek az öreg emberhez.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Mindegy, kinyer, úgyis le fog szarni mindent, amit ígér. Arra fog koncentrálni, hogy luxus életet éljen. Én az öreg ember miért ezen a személytelepen akar velünk találkozni? Az egész város egy személytelepnek tűnik, de... Na mindegy.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs. Doesn't matter. Just don't jump. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Hát persze, hogy nincs.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Kérdezd gépeket az álmokról.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Teher vagy nem teher, ez itt a kérdés. Gondolkodnom kell. 20 másodpercig fogok gondolkodni rajta.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried.
I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Időpocsékolás.
Rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Persze. Most szívesen fejbe lőnének, és akkor jó, megnyugodnék.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Persze.
Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Piece of junk. Erre nincs valami. Elrejtve.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informant. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Nem lehet elmenni, úgy látszik. Erre már voltam. Ezt nem bírtam kinyitni ezeket az ajtókat. Miért? Ezt nem tudom. Egy.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Nem hatod altatógáz.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
I hate the day shift.
Kérem ezt a automatás. Itt.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Biztos jó hatással lesz rád.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Ezért nem lehetett kinyitni. Ezt a raktárat eddig. Ja, nem is az a raktár, na mindegy. Azt hittem, hogy ez az a raktár lesz, amit nem tudtam kinyitni eddig.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Biztos azok vagytok.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get it, boys!
Tervadászok. Ez egy raktárvadászok epizód. Nézzük, mit rejt a raktár. Micsoda értékek. Egy cat food. Ennyi volt. Egy-
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back.
Van 2 szabálysértés, amit nem találtam meg. Hogy lehet? Megtart. Menni a városon. Tudás, hogy ez egy város, ez csak egy ilyen kis negyed. Semmit itt. Térkép mutat valamit? Valamit mutat a térkép.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Mutat valamit. No. Itt van. Hol? Itt vagyok. Van még valami? Is. Fönt voltam már, nem tudom. Igen, itt voltam. Most pedig már eléggé körbejártam a szarovat várost megint. Egy akkor... Egyszer megtaláltam, hogy itt hagytam még valamit. Csak kinyitottam, aztán nem vettem ki belőle. De lehet, hogy itt... Nem itt volt a Crash Bandicoot, mindig mutatja olyan valami. Kivettem belőle. Én nem érdekel, megyek a főküldetésre. Fogok itt körbe-körbe járkálni. Kap az igazságos.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Whoa. It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice?
We owe him. But it's more about... And I think everyone will sleep better once those butch...
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there.
Are you positive that he escaped?
Not so much on it as with it. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape.
Thank you.
I know you're busy, but there's something that
I will not be involved in...
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rent. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it. So what do you say?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let it...
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue.
Oh, man. Did he call us friends? Nice.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another...
Everyone deserves a...
Do we?
There is nothing that you cannot...
Spoken like a true good... Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but...
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the work.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can... But let's get back to it, 'cause...
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills.
Time to occupy yourself.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. But we're...
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
vicces volt.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Halálvár című film nagyon népszerű volt.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But there's just one thing that...
Which is?
All I need right now, so let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with...
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fuck?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Na jó, van, nem folytatom. A csodás játékban.